Hi folks. Well, let's talk resolutions. You might be surprised to find out that almost 75% of us actually make one or more resolutions every year. Some people may opt to maybe try to stop smoking or maybe save money more, but the whopping amount of us really want to get healthier and more fit. Hi, welcome to Around the Town with Marilyn Forbes. For today's special show, we are here at the YMCA in Mount Pleasant, and we're going to be meeting with Steve, who's going to take us around the facility and talk about it. We're also going to see some of the classes and learn everything that this great facility has to offer. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Well, folks, we are now here with Steve, and he is the executive director here at the YMCA. Steve, thank you for having us back.
Well,
it's been years.
Thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate it.
Okay.
We always like having you here.
We are going to start at the beginning.
Okay.
Well, first, tell us a little bit of the background of the facility.
Well, the YMCA, we're still, a lot of times people call it the new YMCA. We've been here now almost 23 years.
Oh my gosh.
And we're in the lobby that we renovated, and people say, oh, the new lobby.
I just said that.
It's 3 years old even.
Okay, we're going to actually start a little bit of a tour. We're going to go around and we're going to look at the facility and talk about some things. And I know, first of all, we want to start out with a really cool program you guys offer.
So what we have, it's called Child Watch, and it's for when parents come here to work out. They can bring their children into a babysitting room. Again, we call it Child Watch. And it allows the parents to be able to work out and know that their children are being well cared for.
Okay, and you also offer regular after school or before school programs?
So we have, down in Scottdale Elementary School,
okay.
We have before and after school care. And then we also run a variety of preschool programs here at the YMCA. And then during the summer months, we run a very large summer day camp for school-age children.
Oh, cool. All right. Okay, so we're going to start. Now, we're going to kind of bypass the fitness room because I think we're going to be ending up there.
Okay.
But I do know that you guys have also done some improvements to this over the years, the fitness room itself.
We have. From the time we opened up to now, we've doubled the size of the fitness center. And always we're adding more and more equipment in the fitness center.
Oh, okay.
Our gymnasium.
Peek inside.
Full court gymnasium, and the big activity right now
is pickleball.
Is pickleball. Pickleball is the fastest growing sport in America, and our members have really embraced it. We are getting people from other YMCAs, other areas who come down here to play. Right now, indoors, but we also added this past fall 3 outdoor courts that are available really anytime, weather permitting.
Weather permitting. Yeah.
So,
and they're located in the middle of the walking trail that they have here off of the main facility. Now, pickleball is fun. Okay, now in addition to pickleball, I'm sure that this is well used for other.
So the gymnasium's also used for just pick-up basketball, youth programs, basketball, soccer. We have a volleyball team that's not ours, but they use this as their home base and play volleyball here every day of the week except for one.
Okay.
So it is used nonstop. And then actually some of our group exercise classes, what we call Muscle Mayhem, like a boot camp style class, is also done in the gymnasium here. So one of the things that's real nice about our gymnasium is during the summer months, it's also air conditioned.
Yay.
So during the summer, like I said, we have the outdoor pickleball courts, but if the weather's not going to be nice, they'll come inside, they'll play pickleball inside, and again, it's air conditioned, so they won't be sweating up a storm because of the room temperature. Hopefully they work up a little bit of a sweat from playing.
Well, folks, we are now here with Missy, and Missy is the new program director here.
Yes.
How long have you been doing that?
November.
November. Oh, wow, you were really super new then.
I am super new, yeah.
But in addition to that, you've actually been a instructor here for a long time.
Yes, I've been here for over 20 years.
Oh my.
Yes, just teaching classes and helping out wherever.
Wow. Now, see,
things
right
happen.
there, that has to be a testament to how great this place is, because we've talked to 3 employees now, and you've all been here over 20 years. That's
yes.
amazing.
Yes.
Now, in addition to that, you also, you know a good bit about nutrition.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us, folks, how can we get a little bit healthier? I mean, what is, instead of, you know, a lot of people don't want to commit to a big diet.
Right.
So basically, tell us how we can be better.
Well, I always tell clients that, you know, it's baby steps. You know, change one thing at a time. Don't try to change your whole diet. You know, because usually you fail if you do that. You don't want to deprive yourself. So a lot of my clients, I find that it helps if meal prep is key. Make your menu for the week, buy your groceries that you need, buy some fruits and vegetables, have everything washed and cut and ready to eat. That way you don't grab the junk food when you get home, or if you already know that your meal is partly prepped, you know, you won't stop at that fast food restaurant when you're hungry after work, or, you know, or just grab that bag of chips when you walk in the door. So I find that's really helpful for people to just think ahead and have your menu ready for the week.
Just be ready.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what if you are like somebody that's out and about a good bit? What's a suggestion for a good snack that you can keep with you?
Always, I think, is like a vegetable and a protein.
Okay.
So some low-fat peanut butter with celery.
I just had that last night.
Did you?
Yes, I
did.
did.
Cottage cheese with some kind of like tomatoes or some kind of fruit or vegetable.
Okay.
It's always good to mix a protein with a fruit or vegetable. That way it digests a little slower, keeps your blood sugar at an even keel.
Okay. And lots of water.
Yes,
I'm
lots of
assuming.
water.
Lots of water.
You should drink about half of your body weight in ounces. So what I mean by that is, I say if you weigh 150 pounds,
Okay.
75 ounces of water a day.
Oh, okay. Well, then, let me see if I'll
Is
say,
a good
I
gauge.
weigh 40 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Right. You don't need a lot of water
One
then.
bottle of water. I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. Yes. So.
Now, last question for you.
Yes.
If you are out and about and you do have no other choice but to stop at a fast food place, okay, like
Put me on
what
the
is
spot here.
what do I want to say? The best of the worst. What is,
You know,
in your opinion, like a grilled chicken sandwich?
Yes.
Is that something that is
that's something
actually?
you'd want to do.
Okay.
Because a lot of times there's a lot of hidden fat in salads and things like
See,
that.
that's what.
So,
People make like a taco salad. It's a
taco
salad,
salad,
but
yeah.
it's like.
Yeah.
Of course, that's one of my favorites.
Yes,
but-
of course. It's really good. And if it's your favorite thing, you know, don't deprive yourself. Every once in a while, go ahead and do that, or maybe cut it in half. You know, only have half of it and have the other half the next day left over or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of hidden fat in salads, like at the fast food restaurants. They have nuts and, you know, high fat dressings.
Pepperoni and stuff like that.
That kind of stuff is bad.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of fat in
So
that
don't be
stuff.
fooled if it says salad.
Right,
Look
right.
to see what it is.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you want to do grilled chicken or some fish or something like that, or lean red meat. But you know, you just have to watch what you put in it. Just lots of veggies and low calorie dressing. Try to cut the croutons out and things like that.
The good stuff, but that's okay.
Yes.
That's what. That's all right.
Maybe 2 croutons instead of 10.
Now that's a very good point.
Yes.
Moderation can really
Yes.
make a big difference.
Big
too.
difference. And like I said, baby steps. Don't try to change everything at once.
Because I know even people that I know, like a friend of mine, she loves her chips.
Yes.
But she said instead of sitting there with a bag of chips, she just put
Put a
some
little
chips
bit in
in
a bowl.
Exactly. And it's just kind of, as you
Yes.
said at the beginning, baby steps.
Right.
Now, do you think you should weigh yourself every day?
No. No, about once a week.
About once a week?
Yes.
Okay. Should you like make a like I'm going to weigh myself Monday morning type thing to kind of keep better track?
Right. Usually the same day, around the same time, every time. Because your body fluctuates so much, especially women with water weight. And, you know, every day, you know, you might have a little bit more water depending on what you ate the day before, or if you worked out or whatever. And you might get discouraged if you do it every day.
Okay. I was hoping you'd say that. Okay. Any other hints for us to live happier, healthier lives?
I mean, and come to the Y, work out. We have a lot of fun, you know, here. We have something for everybody. And exercising doesn't necessarily make you, just exercising doesn't necessarily make you lose weight if that's what you're looking at. The diet is the biggest part, but working out helps keep those calories down, helps keep your heart rate up, and keeps your insides healthy. Strong heart, strong lungs,
I think it helps here though too.
and mental.
I
Definitely,
mean, I really do, and that's something
Definitely.
too. These folks here are so nice, and I know that from talking with some of the people in Silver Sneakers groups
Yes.
and stuff. I mean, they work out together, then they
It's
go out, and they have
social.
lunch, or
Yes.
grab a cup of coffee,
Yeah.
or go shopping. I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
there's a group of girls that were in B's class that they're laughing coming down the hall. They're laughing in the locker room. I can hear everybody, and it's really, as an instructor, it makes me feel good to,
Sure.
have people enjoy my class and laugh and have that social aspect.
and to have somebody though too that is there by your side. They
Right.
have the same goal in mind.
Exactly.
And you can help each
Exactly.
other.
Right.
Because really, sometimes it's hard, and sometimes
Yes.
you do get discouraged. Because
Yeah.
the reason I asked you about the weighing thing is I was guilty of that.
Mhm.
I'd weigh myself every day, and it's like
Right.
I'm starving myself, and I'm not losing any weight.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's not a good
Not a
thing
good
to
idea.
do.
Mm-mm.
But coming here, you don't have to come every day, but come on a regular
No.
basis if you can.
Right.
And,
Put it in your schedule. If you can't do 5 days a week, do 2 days a week. And then maybe, then build on that. Maybe a month, do 2 days a week. And then the next month, do 3 days a week. And, figure out what class you like, or figure out if you want to play pickleball or whatever.
And
it's.
all of your stuff is online, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you just have to go to
Schedule's
the
online.
Y
Mhm.
site, and
Yes.
everything is there.
Yes.
Or you can just stop in here. They have a whole schedule thing there in
We
the
do have a
lobby.
schedule,
And I know that it's updated every month, because every month they have different activities. They
Right.
have different, they have what movie and workout
That's what I'm
stuff.
working on
Oh,
now.
really? Okay, there you
my
go.
newsletter for next month for the active adult crew. So and we also have online classes. You can go on.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's on the website. Go on Y Wellness 24/7, and B and Joyce both have classes on there that they do online.
well, that's neat. Okay, I did not
And
know that.
yeah, and then there's a ton of instructors to pick from on there. So
Okay.
you just go on and create an account, and if you're a member of the
There
Y,
you
it's
go.
it's free to members of the Y.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
And I think
sure.
Okay, now this
So-
actually we're entering. This is the new wing.
This is the newest part of the building here. We added this in 2016. This has 3 different rooms: a dance studio, a gymnastics studio, and what we call the activity center.
Okay.
The gymnastics studio really was a wonderful addition for us. We have a nice large gymnastics program that runs 6 days a week. The one day that we don't have class in here for gymnastics, we have cheerleading class.
Oh, cool. Oh my, this is big.
Yes, it's a very large room that we have cheerleading classes on Sunday afternoons.
Want to see me do a tumble? No.
But on Sunday mornings, we have a church that comes in here, tears down the whole room, and they have their church services in
Oh,
here.
my.
That is why we have the lights up there. They have monitors, and so it's Charter Oak United Methodist Church, and they've been here now for 4 years. And it's been really a great partnership between the church and the YMCA.
I used to be really good on the balance beam.
You got the wall right there to help you out.
I can hold the wall.
And if you want a spotter, I'm here.
Okay. Now this was a long, long, long time ago. I used to be able to do things. You do a split? No. No, back in the day, I actually had an old wooden gutter, believe it or not, that I practiced in my yard.
Well,
And you can
obviously
tell
it
that was a long time ago. I'm holding onto the wall. And I cannot do that anymore. I'm not as flexible as I used to be.
Unfortunately, that's one thing that disappears with us over age is flexibility. And that is one program that we really try to teach here is flexibility.
I landed it.
So when we added the rooms back here and added the new dance studio, we moved active older adult classes
Back
to
here,
the dance
okay.
studio, and we saw a nice boost in our enrollment
Oh, really?
because I think they didn't like going up
Going
the
up the
steps
steps.
before. And also this area, the population is just getting older and older.
Yes.
And we're the best show in town
Yes,
for
absolutely.
the senior programs.
And also, too, I think we need to point out, Steve, that a lot of our older adults, what is it? Is it 65 and older? A lot of insurance plans actually
Correct.
will pay for
this,
a free.
For the 65 and older crowd, they can get what's called silver sneakers,
There you
silver
go.
and fit, and different various health plans that they're able to get, different programs that they're able to get their membership or covered by their insurance companies.
So that anybody out there that's of that age, please, it just takes a phone call, right, to
It
find
takes a
out if
phone
you.
call to see if you qualify. All it takes is your name, your zip code, and your birth date, if I'm not mistaken, and they can check to see if you qualify for that free membership if you're 65 and older. There are some people who have other health insurance plans that they're able to qualify if they're a little younger, and they would just have to check with their insurance companies.
Okay. So this is the one of the dance rooms you were talking about?
Correct. So this is our dance studio, and right now we have one of our silver sneaker classes going on in there. And we have those on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and two different levels of classes. Yes. So this is the higher energy senior citizen class, silver sneaker class. And they use chairs, weights, balls. It's a very specific and like stretch cords.
Yeah.
It's a very specific program that the silver sneaker program developed, and we follow it. Our instructors are all certified to teach it, along with all our staff has CPR, first aid, and everything like that. So
I think people should be aware too that with your membership here at the Y, all of the classes that Steve and I are talking about are included in your membership.
Correct. If you're a new exerciser, taking a class is one of the best ways to really stick with it because of the camaraderie of it and the socialization. So up here is the fitness loft.
Now this is also a little bit on the newer side, correct? This was added after the...
This was added in 2007.
Okay.
We opened up in 2000, and what it was just a big open storage room. We added walls to it, and added a restroom, and we do majority of our group exercise classes up here.
All right, now we were in your earlier class a little bit. Now that's one of the higher intensity classes, or tell us a little bit about that.
It's actually moderate intensity interval training, so we can make it high intensity through the class depending on who's participating, and we can modify as we go. So it's technically moderate intensity interval. MIT, M-I-T.
Something like that. Now, I joined in just for the fun of it for a couple minutes. I was winded.
Yes.
Do you recommend that you have a certain fitness level or you're already certain fit to do something like that?
I recommend you try it at no matter what fitness level you are, because we encourage people to try the classes, and if they can come and take even 10 or 15 minutes of it and then they want to leave the class, that's okay. But you don't know what you can do until you try. So I don't want to weed anybody out before I even know what their levels are, because they might surprise themselves. So we encourage everybody to come try the classes. We encourage them to participate in the best way they can and just try it. So, we want everybody to at least come and try. So,
now you've been here for 20 plus years. How has fitness changed? I mean, what's different, say, now than from 20 years ago?
Well, I think fitness is secular. It's like many things. Things come and go. Back 10 years ago, Zumba was the rage, and then cycling was the rage, and we brought aerobics here, which is a indoor rowing program. We had that. So step aerobics. People call it aerobics. We call it group exercise, group fitness, with an aerobic component. Okay, because a lot of our classes are mixed with strength training, cardiorespiratory, and flexibility as well. So. We try to stay up with the trends and offer a variety of programs. I mean, we have over 40 group exercise classes a week.
Wow.
Those are included with membership. But everything else, all the equipment is, as you can see here, is provided. So basically, when you come into the Y, you come to the area of the class where the class is held and sign in. but you don't have to sign up ahead, and
Join in.
and join
in.
the fun. We
Join
call
in,
it
yep,
a
and get fit.
fitness party. Yep, every day.
Thanks.
Yeah, so thank you. I hope to see some new people here, and this is our fitness loft, so hopefully we get people trying it out.
Trying it out and get, like I said, get fit. New year, new you.
Yeah,
How about
there you
that?
go. You don't have to start January 1st. You can start February 1st.
So our fitness center is open really whenever the Y is. We're open from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sundays, 8 to 3. Always air conditioned. Like I said earlier, we expanded this back in 2012. We doubled the size of the room. We have a very large free weight area, something that other places don't tend to have as much of in the way of free weight equipment. And then we added strength and flexibility. Again, very important part of fitness. We have plenty of TVs up on the wall to keep you entertained. And just over the years, we just added more and more equipment. Sometimes the equipment has gotten closer and closer together to keep on adding more equipment. The room doesn't grow unless you do a major expansion. But we've tried to modernize the room, make it feel a little more new over the years also.
And I know this is a really weird thing, but I want to point this out. One thing I really like about your place versus other places is this is like a family-oriented type place, because I was at a neighboring gym, and the language that I heard was just reprehensible, and that would not happen here.
Yeah, when it does, we try to correct it right away. I mean, I'm not going to say it's never happened, but one thing that we're really proud of, if you look around, everything is put away. Everything is on a rack. There's a place for everything to properly go. Our dumbbells, I have to praise our members from day one. Our members have put the dumbbells back in numerical order. My old Y, the guys would leave the 120-pound dumbbells laying around. I couldn't pick them up and put them back. I would be like, I would be scooching them, yes. They have put the dumbbells back in numerical order from day one. We don't have signs saying to do that. We don't have places on the rack saying 5, 10, 15. They just know how to do it. It's really been a wonderful thing. As B mentioned, we have the staff that comes in, they show you how to use the equipment, and we have staff in here the majority of the hours that we're open to really help you out.
Okay, so Tyler is a personal trainer here. Yep. All right, Tyler, say I want to engage your services. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what exactly does that mean? Like, what, as a personal trainer, would you provide for me?
My resources are pretty much anything. If you have any questions, if you want to know how to target a muscle better, even stretch, anything like that, anything little that you could think of and minuscule that you just can't think of, I could help you with. Anything with the big picture, I can.
So do you actually, like, say I want to work on what is this here, my legs?
Yep.
Okay, would you actually be there, like, encouraging me as I'm going, or do you tell me how long of a period of time? Or
I'll be there. I'll try to help you set up on it, get the starting weight and setup. That was you doing it correctly and targeting that muscle correctly. And then from there, I sit there and I watch and make sure that you're doing it correctly. If I have any input towards it, I'll help you with that. But really, the machines will make it easy for you. I'm just kind of there to make sure everything goes well.
Okay, now what is this here?
So you can probably do this one.
Something like this?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so what's happening here?
So this is our leg extension. This will help target our quads.
Okay.
So the first thing, like, if I'm taking you through how I would do it on a normal day, I would explain how the seat moves and how the leg piece on the bottom moves. Okay. So you want to target.
Do you need to get off?
Yep. Okay. So good. No, I hope that didn't come off as I'm sorry. Okay. So the seat just slides forward. You pull the pin. The reason we pull it forward is because we have this designated knee placement.
Okay. So my knee should end up here?
Yep. So the knee placement should end up there. So, yep.
good.
So I'll have you slide your legs into the front of that, or behind that, I should say. So back here.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Back here.
Yep, there we go.
Got it. All right.
So from there.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yep.
Okay.
So from there, your knee lines up. That's the first thing I look for. The next thing I look for is where is this bar sitting. It's sitting on the top of your feet. That looks good to me.
Okay.
So then we pick our weight. We just go down
Let's
through.
do 500 pounds.
So we'll go really light today, right?
Okay.
So we'll start light. That's the first thing I tell people is you start light and you build your way up.
Okay,
And then
mine just moving.
Yep, you bring it on up. You hold for a couple seconds and you bring
Oh.
it back down. There we go. Yep.
Okay, now is this the one, if I remember correctly, you don't want to slam?
Yep. Yep.
Is this for anything other than just holding on?
Just holding on to. Yep.
Okay, so then now what would you recommend, like how many times or how long?
So I start everybody out by doing one set of 10.
Okay.
That's just a good starting area. From there, the next set we'll do determines, my next question to them will be, was that a light weight? Do you think you could do more? Typically they say yes because we start with a lighter weight and then we build up from there to try to figure out where their good starting weight is.
And
There's a million things running through my mind at once.
This is light.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm kidding.
This is light. Wow, I must be more out of shape than I thought I was. So then after 10, if I feel comfortable, then you go a little bit.
Yep. So
bit
we'll
more?
wait about a minute in between each set. And then from there, we'll start our next set. Normally, if it's easy, we'll go up another 10 pounds, 20
Okay.
pounds, depending on who that person
Oh,
is.
really? So it's like 10, then rest, then
Yep.
a little bit heavier, then
Mhm.
10. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you do this, like how long would I stay on this piece of equipment for technically?
So technically, probably about 5 minutes total.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, then if I'm done with this, then you just move them on to a different one?
Yep.
Basically, overall, how long of a period of time would you spend with each person? Just like
Um,
ballpark.
About an hour.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, wow. You expect them to stay active?
Oh yeah. I make sure you stay active. I make sure you
Sorry,
stay engaged. Yep.
Thinking of myself here. I would need a nap.
Oh yeah.
All right, so how much weight do I have here?
That is 30 pounds.
Okay, so if I want to go more,
Yep. You just take the pin and move it down.
okay, to like, is this, I don't have my glasses
Yep. That's 40.
on.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
It's 400. Oh, I can tell the difference.
hmm
And now I'm targeting, I can feel it
Yep. Right on the top of the legs,
Yep.
around the
here.
knee. Yep.
Yep. Oh my. All righty.
Cool.
Okay. I'm winded. Okay. I don't want people to think that like this is for people who want to get like these professional bodies that they're going to go out and do a marathon. You can help anybody,
Yep.
any fitness level, any
Yep.
beginners. You're here to help. You're here to train. You're here to give advice and
Yep.
encouragement.
Beginners, active older adults. I have worked with athletes too, but typically with this population here, it's going to be beginners to active
Okay.
older adults.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people when they think personal trainer, they think like to the stars, you know. And it's really it's for anybody.
Yep.
And you guys are here. You and B are here.
Yep.
7 days a week or
5 days a week for me.
okay.
Yep.
And you have to be scheduled, right?
Yep.
To work with you on that. Okay. All right. Well, cool. So anybody, Tyler's here. He's ready and willing and able to help you get fit and healthy.
Yep. Of course.
Well, thank you. Thank you for taking us around your facility today.
Thank you for being here. We greatly appreciate it and hope you enjoyed it.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the show. I know I did. I learned a lot about fitness and a lot of things that are available right here in our very own backyard at the YMCA. I also learned that I'm going to have to start coming here a little bit more myself to get a little bit healthier and a little more fit. So folks, again, I hope you enjoyed the show. And remember, keep smiling, keep dreaming, get fit, and keep watching.